Hello everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Sapphire. I heard some things about me being quiet in the last episode. I'll try to fix that for this one. Okay, but here we just got out of the fiery path and I'm kicking, not by kicking, I mean picking the berries that are in the soil. They're Pekka and Rost berries. Pekka berries heal poisoning and Rost berries heal burning, if I'm correct. I'd only recommend using Raspberries outside of battles and not giving them to your Pokemon to hold because it's mostly useless, seeing as burn is a mostly unintentional side effect, though it is very nice. I really like burn because it cuts down your attack. But anyway, this is Pokeboy, who I caught last episode, whatever. And NUMEL is awesome and adorable. NUMEL is adorable. I'm not going to stop saying that. And anyway, I just cut through all of the wild Pokemon battles, because that took forever. But anyway, yeah. Once we get the item that lets us go through the sandstorm, you can just go up there. We don't even have to walk all the way around. But yeah, I cut out that battle. Now, remember when I was wandering around for no reason back in Slateport? I was looking for this TM. This is the Secret Power TM. Secret Power, I don't remember how good it is as a move or not, but it is able to make you make your own little bases in this, in these little trees and rocks and stuff. It's kind of like your room in Gold and Silver, and that was one of the disappointing things about the new game, and by new game I mean Heart Gold, was that they didn't bring that sort of room customization back. But yeah, you can make your own rooms and stuff in a Secret Power tree or something, which is nice. But anyway, you go here. This is the old lady's rest stop. Basically, it's a Pokemon Center without a PC box, which is good. It's helpful, and it makes it easy for you to do stuff. And now, remember when we beat that interviewer? Yeah, we're on TV. Woot. I honestly don't know if this does anything, but I don't think it does. But that, as I said, it makes it seem like the stuff you do is kind of more consequential, but not really. It was kind of impressive for back in 2003. At least a little bit. Yeah. But you could put in anything you want. So, like I said, pretty boring. Yeah. Because that's what the fight was. It was pretty boring. I don't like double battles. I've said that. So you talk to this lady and she lets you rest up in her house. It's basically a Pokemon Center, as I said. So, I don't ask why she asked if we could take another rest, but yeah. I was just checking because I was like, what? Was there anything that you didn't do? I'm confused. But yeah, now that we've rested up, we're going to go back up. Now, you saw me use cut. You don't have to use it. It's just sort of a shortcut. And there are more berries over there. And you can only go up there with the Mach Bike. I don't remember what's up there, but if there is, and when I get the Mach Bike, I'll check, and I'll show the footage of what's up there when I do. Yeah, so she gave you a raspberry. I don't know what it does, and I don't really care. These are raspberries. I pick 3 of them. Hooray. Now, this game's bike music is okay. I personally prefer Gold and Silver's. It's my favorite. Though this one it matches the feeling of riding your bike a lot. I still prefer Gold and Silver's just because it's the most catchy. Even though it really is just a remix of the Goldenrod City theme. And so, there's Oranberries. At this point in the game, Oranberries are starting to become a little bit more worthless because 10 HP at this point it doesn't heal a lot. Though it can be useful at some points. Now, I need to show this fight because it is a required battle. I'm sorry, I hate it too, but whatever. This is a cool trainer. Now, cool trainers at this point are trainers that don't suck. They will switch out, they will use items, they will not suck, basically. So, be careful when you're fighting them, because they might actually have a chance of kicking your ass. So, I send out Solaris because he's really the only thing that could do anything against this Wingull. Everything I have has most of my other stuff has a flying weakness or a water weakness, so that's not good. But yeah, Confusion takes Wingull down pretty easily. Wingull's a pretty pathetic Pokemon, but at least the design's kind of cool. Though I don't understand how a seagull evolves into a Pelican, but I'll talk. Well, if we ever see a Pella, whatever its evolved form name is, I'll talk about it later. But anyway, yeah, now we're fighting another NUMEL. Look at how adorable it is. Isn't it so adorable? Yeah, but anyway, as you can see, I've been trying to use the bait and switch method with the first fight. The thing is that if you have a Pokemon out in the battle, it will get experience, even if you don't actually have it do any attacks. So if you want to raise up a lot of levels on low-level Pokemon, you can try that bait and switch method. It's basically the only way to level up Pokemon like Shuckle, Magikarp, what's that other, Wobbuffet. It's the only way to really get to do that, to train those guys, which is unfortunate, seeing as it's really tedious to train Pokemon normally. But yeah, this is pretty much a stalemate here. It's a NUMEL against a NUMEL. He's slightly stronger than I am, because he's one level higher. I'm just trying to brute force my way through it, honestly. Thankfully, NUMEL gets stronger as he goes, and will become an asset eventually, if only because he can learn ground-type moves, and ground-type moves are very important. See, but yeah, one thing about Ruby and Sapphire that I didn't like is that there's only 4 fire-type families in the entire game: the Torchic family, the NUMEL family, Slugma, and Vulpix. That's it. Now you know why I hate the Hoenn Pokédex. It sucks. I still do not know why they could put at least the whole Pokemon Dex in there. Why did they have to take out all those other Pokemon? It's stupid. But yeah, so now he's using Roselia. I send out Pokeboy because at least this will do something, you know, because it's a fire type. But unfortunately, Pokeboy's special attack is at this point underdeveloped, seeing as how underleveled he is. But that just happens when you catch a Pokemon. You gotta level it up at least a few levels before you can actually do anything. But it was super effective. Yay, super effectiveness. And she uses Mega Drain. Commentating on this is kind of boring, to be honest, because it's a required fight, but it takes freaking forever. Yeah, so super effective, hooray. I switch out at this point because I know I'm not gonna win, and I want Pokeboy to get as much experience as possible. And he's not gonna get any if he dies. So yeah, Solaris is still doing pretty alright when it comes to battling. Probably will be our strongest member once Solaris evolves. And it's super effective too because Roselia is another grass poison type. One thing in the original game that I thought was that Psychic was good against grass types, because literally every single grass type in the game, except for Tangela, was grass poison. So it was easy to think that you'd get that Psychic was super effective against grass, because you didn't think about the poison type added onto it.